hotel room. Oh, that kills their pride big time. And yes, the lady boys do look better generally than the actual female prostitutes in the Philippines. They go way out of their way with the makeup and everything. And that's another way you could tell. Overdoing the makeup and stuff. Whether the woman is a prostitute or a lady boy. They overdo everything. That's a telltale way of telling. So you don't have to look for the big hands or the Adam's apple, though you can, that's an option, but there are other ways of figuring it out. Sometimes I get so fucking annoyed. Say, fuck, I'll go in the bathroom and smoke or something if I have to go downstairs from a big building and doesn't have a balcony or something. I'd rather not have to be approached all the time. And I get approached all the time, no matter where I'm at. But I just don't make a big deal of it anymore. I just make believe I'm on the phone, get away, I'm busy, or I just use a shrug offhand and they go away. They don't bother me. Well, I guess they got to make a living, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. I got a topic matter here before I go. That's what I was thinking about. The discrimination that goes on here in the Philippines is incredible. You can't, as a female, it gets to a point, according to your age, the only job you're going to get is if you do your own business or if you speak enough good English to work for a call center. Now, go around the malls. What's a common denominator of the workers? It's always a lot of more female in the retail stores than you can find men, and they're always very young. Yes, Philippines does discriminate in business against women that are a certain age. If my girlfriend wanted to work, she'd have a hard time because she don't speak the most perfect English, so she couldn't work for a call center if she wanted to work or needed to work. She had to do her own business or something, but they're discriminative. Age and you know how they look. Okay, walk into any mall. You're going to see predominantly females, young females behind the counter. That's what you're going to find because they will attract the customers, especially if they're good looking. They're very good in business here in the Philippines. Don't count them out on business. They're very good business people. It's highly discriminatory. So you're a female that's trying to better yourself, and that's why they go and work overseas. Now you get it, right? Now you're getting it. That's why women that are of a certain age will have to go to work overseas because they will not hire her in her own country. They use sex and age very discriminatory whether you're going to get the job. It doesn't matter what skills the woman may have. If she's over a certain age, chances are they're not going to hire you at all. That's sad to see that. I mean, the Philippines need to come out of the dark ages with stuff like this. They really do. Everybody deserves a chance to work, and that's why they go overseas. You can't blame them. What else can you do? Work at a call center, but you have to have pretty damn good English. Not broken English, and you have to have pretty good English. You don't get anywhere without speaking good English. Anyway, I gotta put together something to eat here or something. I thought I'd pop on this morning. Yeah, that was I wanted to talk about in more detail some other time. But yeah, the discriminatory things that happen here, it's amazing. Of course, men are favored over women out here in many ways. But any female, any Filipina who wants a career in the Philippines, she better stay out of the retail market. They won't keep her there, guaranteed. They won't. You better start your own business, which a lot of them do, or they just go out of the country and work. They make the biggest sacrifice by leaving their family and children if they have them. They're very devoted parents. But unfortunately, I got to go. Hope you heard enough. And let's see. I was going to add something here. No, I can't think about it. Lost my train of thought. Oh, we'll just catch you at another show or something. I don't know. Just look forward to some of my shorts. Not the ones I wear, but I get more enjoyment out of that, really. If something's worth talking about, I'll come on and talk about it. But then I wind up coming up with more topic matter than I ever planned when I decided to get on and do a live. Because I always have something to say. There's always somebody that's going to listen. And Jerry, no, Jerry. Jerry lady, Jerry lady. I will not be adding you to my show, Jerry. He's always begging me. I don't know why. Jerry's always begging to be on my show. Why is that? He had an interview with Brevis not too long ago. He kept on saying probably 5 times, Frank, don't block me. Don't block me. Why? You're a chump, man. Why do I want you on my show? I want you on my show as much as I want Brevis on there, you know. Does that tell you something, Jerry? Well, now you know. Remember, I'm here because you're there. Later, folks. Maybe much later. I can't X out of here. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ooh, why is my screen jumping on me like crazy? What the fuck? Yes, I want out. It says okay or cancel. My screen's going a little bit Meshuggah. That's kind of like Yiddish for crazy. Come on. Off. You tyrant. Off. Can't even X out of this thing. It says, are you sure you want to quit? Okay or cancel? Well, that's flickering. It won't even stay on. Isn't it something? Watch this. No. What the fuck? I think my phone's going to reboot this thing or something. It won't sign off. See? It won't sign off. I have to shut it off. Okay, later, man.
Okay, there you go. He can't even shut his phone off. Quite hilarious. Quite hilarious. Yeah, this is the guy who says that, you know, Philippines is quite discriminatory, but he comes up on a live stream, and when he's asked about the 60,000 he owes, he proclaims that the mother of the 8-year-old boy looks like a gorilla. Go figure. What a nice guy. So, how's everybody doing today? We got Chubba Wubba, Steve 25901, Don C. We got, well, actually, I know him as Mr. Tux. We got ET Travel Freely. We got Mike Luna. Welcome in, guys. I hope your Christmas season is going well, which I kind of figure it is. I mean, because, like, you're all just kind of regular people, live a normal life, you know. Uh, did anyone see his towel? Oh, did anyone see his toenails are back to werewolf status? I brought it up quickly, took it, and he took it down. Well, always remember, Don C., one of the 7 deadly sins is vanity. Gets them every time. Vanity, okay? Oh, man, it's gonna take a long time for his shit to shut off, man. Uh, Don, he's waiting for you to send him a spa trip for a for many for a mani and a petty. Yeah, he did a live yesterday, and the whole live was in that fucking Popeye and Popeye this and Popeye that. Fucking Popeye. I was fucking losing it, man. Yeah, the guy's fucking hilarious. I mean, I don't know what we'd do without him, man. He's definitely mm, he's definitely out there on the edge, man. Now, one of his live streams, he's saying that Gilda got up for a 3 a.m. mass. Bullshit. I've been a Catholic boy all my life. I don't know. Can anybody in Philippines tell me, do they have mass at 3 a.m.? I've been to the 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. mass. All right. And sometimes they push it to 7 a.m. He's truly one of a kind. He's beyond reasonable in any manner. Just complete bullshit. Yeah, guaranteed. 3 a.m. Christmas shit is the real thing. Okay. Because I thought maybe Gilda was actually going for a very early morning Zumba class. uh, oh man. Check it out. And they say for 9 days before Christmas. Crazy. Well, I've never heard of it in the States. I've lived in Philippines for 8 years. Never heard of it when I was in Olongapo, Subic Bay. This is the first I'm hearing of it. If you say it's true, eh, I'll believe you. I mean, you guys are pretty good. I mean, you know. And you notice he's not complaining too much about Shah anymore, which is pretty funny. And he's not as of aggressive anymore. Maybe he's figured out that we're collecting evidence. Maybe he's figured that out. See, I could sit here all day, call him a pedophile, piece of shit. It's not a fucking thing he could do about it. And you know what's even funnier? If he ever came here to the United States and filed a lawsuit, I have all the same shit he's said about me. And it's going to look awful funny when I present all the paperwork on how he owes 60K in Hawaii. You know, I mean, this guy is delusional at best. Gilda is giving him that partridge in a pear tree. 5 golden rings, 3 French horns, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's Christmas time, and guys, we got the Locked Up Abroad special coming, and I will tell you this, you can't talk about Barry without talking about Frank. Frank's going after Popeye for 60K. He needs to pay in Hawaii. Well, maybe uh, if he wins the lawsuit, ET, maybe I'll just move to Philippines, uh, buy some woman a house that has a basketball fucking team, and lose a couple of
I'm still alive.
six.
Yeah, this thing is acting pretty funky today.
Look at, he's still going. Let's listen.
Still on.
There you go. He come out of his fucking benzodiazepine induced coma and figured out where the off button was. Oh man. Good old fashioned screws, one 12800 and gave his daughter 200. That's a passionate man, I tell you. That's a passionate man. Oh, Frankeneza is a holiday classic now. Yes, it is. I mean, I got to give you props, Don C. I really enjoyed that. That's why I put it up on my channel. I wanted to make sure he knew you were still in the game here. And that's another thing that puzzles me. We got the great flying circus. Why isn't his why is it when I put his stuff up on my channel, I get some mad views and comments, but he puts it up on when it's on just his channel? You guys got to show a little bit more love to the flying circus, man. Uh, she probably won't take him because he's no doubt tired to give tried to give the Christmas goose. God bless us, everyone. And here's what really shocked me when he started talking about the Osborne kid, Ozzy's kid, who's grieving, and he started talking about her lips and how skinny she was, and then turned around and told her to get over it. Okay. Now, why am I bringing that up? Because this just proves that this guy is a total narcissistic asshole. He has no empathy for anyone or anything. So, if you guys want to get over a death in the family really quickly, just dial up 1-800 pedophile the Frank, and he'll tell you to get over it, and he'll piss you off so bad you'll forget about that death. Okay. Oh, FC does really get Frank's ass. Yeah, he does. He does. He does. I love his shit, man. Sometimes he's a little out there, but he's been on the mark with Frankeneza, none Popeye. He is a completely detached from any truth or reality. Yeah, and I think I can blame that on the narcotics that he takes, the benzodiazepine, the Lexapro, washing it down with Benadryl. I think his whole brain is rewired, to tell you the truth. And what he doesn't really realize, he could get dragged into court and be declared unfit for the Philippines, without a doubt. Immigration could declare him unfit summarily, no fucking problem. Right? I mean, he's been there well over 3 years on a tourist visa. He's breaking all the rules. He's getting involved in business. He bought a house. You don't do those things on a tourist visa. Okay. Let's see. Chubba he is mentally ill. The drugs are no help, but just an added issue is all. And dude, it's easy to prove. I mean, it's easy to prove that he's mentally ill. Once they figure out, once he starts crying, I need my medication, they find out he's on that shit. They're going to find out he's seeing a doctor and they're going to say, sorry, bud, you're not here. You can't stay here in the Philippines. You know, see, this is why I told him long time ago, do not tell people your business. Don't put out there what medications you take. Don't put out there what problems you have, uh, because a guy like Frank will take advantage of it. And there are plenty of guys like Frank out there. You got B Brevis, you got fucking dipshit Travel, you got fucking Jerry the Fairy. Jerry the Fairy's all upset because he can't get back on Frank's live chat. Hey, you want to piss a real troll off, block them and watch them spaz out. Yes, benzodiazepine is hard to get in the Philippines, Mr. Bogey. Definitely, definitely. I could think of a long list that Frank needs to get over. Yeah, I can too, there, Mr. Tux. Welcome in, Go Bobo sister. How you doing? Gilda is smarter than Frank. Dude, dude, my dog is smarter than Frank. It doesn't take much to get above Frank's IQ point. But, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. An hour and a half of what? And what point did he make? Zilch. Nada. Nothing. Okay? And all you ever hear out of him is, I'm the only one that should be on YouTube. I have a great voice. I. This guy pats himself so hard on the back he broke his fucking wrist. You know, it's fucking ridiculous. But it is what it is. Okay? So, guys, I sorry I've been away for a little while. I've been busy. And, when I hear asshole threatening to quit, he always threatens to quit. I mean, even in this, he threatened to quit. I'll see you later, maybe much later. I mean, dude, give me a fucking break, okay? Tell me another bedtime story. This guy cannot stay off fucking YouTube. He can't do it. It's just impossible for him to do because he's lonely. Nobody in his household speaks English, not even Gilda. Gilda speaks barely speaks broken English, if that. So you're gonna have a conversation with that? Hell no. There ain't gonna be no conversation with that. Don't go yet. And there is Frankie. Frank, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I am gonna fucking I am gonna fucking block you until you unblock the fairy. Okay? Seems Gilda is getting tired of Frank. Well, you heard him, man. You heard him. When he put her on camera, and what did he do? He embarrassed her. Oh, look, everybody could see your nipples. Gilda gave him the finger, and he yelled, "Oh, who's that for?" Gilda yelled back, "All." "Oh, see, guys, she's telling you." No, that was for you too, Frank. That was for you too. Hey, you got it also, Frank. Hey, she gave you the finger. Period. Hey, and that's just the way it is. So, Frank, you're blocked on this channel until you unblock the fucking fairy. Okay? You have no say so on this channel, Frank. Uh, so that'll get him going. 3, 2, 1. He'll go live, and it'll be Popeye this, Popeye that. But guys, it was nice coming in talking to you. I got to get out of here. I got things to do. And I want to thank you all. And I'll see you real soon. This is Popeye 1. I'm out of here.